Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. One of the big headlines this year has been Rajon Rondo's play and how many assists he's been getting for the season. It's actually been astounding. I've never seen anybody get that many through the first 5 games. I'm not even sure the league has either. I went through the game where the Bucks played the Celtics last night, and I saw a lot of interesting things that could quite conceivably end the debate over who is the best point guard in the league. Here's Rondo's first turnover, which I don't think is quite fair for him. If you watch Jermaine O'Neal, he isn't going to go to the basket with it. He's going to back up and not give Rondo a pass anywhere, and he turns the ball over. Shockingly, Rondo gets another turnover where he goes to the basket and gets the ball knocked away. I think he loses it before the travel call, which would have gone right to Ray Allen for a jump shot. Rondo is so difficult to guard because in the open court he can use that European two-step and go 2 directions. You almost can never get a charge on that. The sign of a good team is when they attack the basket out of an out-of-bounds play. Watch Paul Pierce as he gets a series of weak-side screens and Rondo hits him with perfect timing to get a layup. Here's where Rondo is at his best, when he's in the open court and uses his blazing fast speed to blow by people like Jennings. Sometimes Rondo gets ahead of himself, though, with his footwork, and he travels, like there.
Now, in my opinion, that's a stagger move, and then the two-step on the way to the rim. That's all legal.
Sorry, Hubie. I think you're the best, but in this case, it's travel. Now, people say that Rondo's jump shot is not good, but I just think he doesn't take it very often. Everything looks good about that. Look at the kind of pressure Rondo puts on teams. He drives and 5 guys collapse. The entire team's in the lane, so he gets a hockey assist here as Paul Pierce gets a nice jump shot. It's not all sunshines and butterflies for Rondo as he goes to the basket, makes a bad decision, and misses Ray Allen in the corner. People argue all the time that because Rondo plays with 3 Hall of Famers, he gets all these extra assists. And you know what? On plays like this, I might agree with them because there's not many players in the league that can make this jump shot. Here's why Rondo is special. He can blow by people and turn the corner and beat multiple guys and get to the basket and finish with good footwork so they can't block the shot. And this is what makes him fun. He gets right to the basket, misses the layup, but sticks with it and makes a nifty little pass for an assist for Paul Pierce. He never quits on the play. Here's where the scorer gives him a little home cooking because that really isn't an assist. Sometimes Rondo gets going a little too quick, can't quite get off his feet, and misses shots like that. However, he doesn't quit on the play. He hustles all the way back. It's going to get a blocked shot. What other point guard in the league will do that? Comes all the way down, and guess what? He loses the ball again. But this is exciting, man. Here's another home-cooked assist. I know the strict rule is if he dribbles once and scores, it's an assist, but not much help there from Rondo on that score. Here's an offensive charge by Big Baby, which is kind of iffy. And it's notable because on the next play, Rondo goes to the basket and gets a layup, and they call a charge on him as a makeup call. Terrible call. Another example of his great skill is his drive to the basket. He can see Big Baby in the corner and loft a perfect pass for a jumper. Here's another good jumper by Rondo. No one can tell me he's got a bad jump shot. Big Baby's lucky he's playing with Rondo. This is not a replay, but he sees him again in the corner. Nice pass for a jump shot. Okay, this is his big problem. Teams lay off him to give him the jump shot, but that lets him get ahead of steam going to the basket as he blows by 2 guys for a layup. On defense, Rondo is always active in knocking the ball away, and he gets steals and runouts because of that. Helps the team. And watch this shot. I challenge you to tell me 5 other point guards who can make this basket off the glass like that. Here's an example of his speed and balance. He has a beautiful spin move, finds Big Baby again in the corner. Big Baby should be real lucky he's playing with Rondo. Considering that everyone wants to give him a jump shot, he continually gets to the lane and kicks for wide open shots and dunks. And Rondo rebounds. He doesn't shy away from the lane, is always after the ball, and then even makes the routine play here, which is important. It allows Pierce to get a 3-point play. Here's another little home cooking from the assist counter because there's no way that KG really got an assist from Rondo, even though strictly it is by the rules. Let's not forget this is also entertainment, and watch this over-the-head pass that Rondo makes to Pierce for a layup. If you lay off Rondo giving him the jump shot, he's simply going to pick apart your defense. So there you have it, folks. It's a real conundrum trying to guard Rajon Rondo. If you sag off of him, you're going to give him too much time to pick apart your defense with pinpoint passes. And also, he'll get a full head of steam going to the basket before you pick him up. If you go up on him and try and take away that, he'll blow right by you on the dribble. And I have to say, I think that his jump shot is pretty good. I've seen him make a fair amount of those when he's open from 18 to 20 feet. He just doesn't take too many of them because he can get to the basket so easily. So it's a real problem for other teams trying to guard him. Now that said, pound for pound, I would choose Rajon Rondo compared to Darren Williams or CP3. Now, I'd take either of those guys or any of those guys to start my team, but from an entertainment value and from a controlling the game standpoint on both ends of the floor, Rajon Rondo, in my mind, is the best point guard in the NBA. So let's come on with the comments. Let's hear what you guys have to say about that. And don't forget, we got lots more coming up on B-Ball Breakdown this week and coming up the rest of the month. So stay tuned. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at bballsource and let us know what you want to see and what games you want us to break down. Because don't forget, at B-Ball Breakdown, it's not a channel, it's a conversation.